Okay, it's 2026. What does even mastering engineers do? Since there's a lot of AI tools, a lot of session templates, a lot of plugin templates. So let's talk about it. Welcome. Yeah, there's two big factors when it comes to mastering engineers, and I think most of us, including me obviously, we excel at customer service and communication. We take you from the very beginning of the session. If you have any questions, if concerns, if yours mixed properly, or if you have questions about the mid-range or low end or vocal, we may ask for a vocal up version. And that part goes a long way during the process of your final product. But when it comes to sit down to work in your music, the most important part is I block my time for you. I don't overlap sessions, no phone. It's just literally me, your session. That ensures that my attention is only focused on one project. Again, just that reassurance. Then, the most critical part of everything is make a good cup of coffee. Apparently, we're all good at it. We'll have our recipes. We'll all have our machines. What matters is you make a good cup of coffee that makes you happy through the session. Then my cat just comes in and she just hang out in the session, just making decisions for me. But the creative part comes in, and it's that EQ, that compression, that limiting, and it's that all creative. Sometimes I have to be more transparent with my EQ process, more aggressive. That Suno synth that you thought it was cool to have came with a 20K pitch, and we had to ask, hey, is that part of the equation? Can we notch it down? Do we need to change that synth in order to get a better sound overall? All that decision making, maybe the compression, we need more compression, more gluing, expansion. Sometimes I had to clip my converter, although I love to clip my converter. It just sounds amazing. But all that is to make sure that at the end of the day, I get that text back that says, hey bro, I was struggling with this mix for so many hours, so many days. I couldn't get the vocal to sit right. I had issues with the guitar. It just didn't work. I was giving up, and then you just pull it together. It sounds amazing. That is the other part of mastering. It's just get that final text that says approved, and then just to make sure that your song sounds amazing. Because at the end of the day, we only have 9 seconds to impress your listeners. And I work hard for those 9 seconds to be worth it. Just to make sure you're happy with your project. Hopefully that makes sense. Be nice to each other and your pets. We'll see you guys around.